Hello, my name is Adam. This is the second video of week 1, that's Introduction to Facility Planning. I will firstly talk about the disciplines in facilities planning. There is so many different kinds of disciplines included, like some kinds of engineering, architecturing, consulting, urban planning, and let's take a look at them. For example, mechanical engineering designs and maintains mechanical systems. Industrial engineering optimizes production processes and efficiency. Electrical is good at managing power systems and electrical structure. Civil engineering focuses on more structure and structural integrity. And architectural creates aesthetic and functional building designs, while consulting provides expert advice and guidance. And lastly, urban planning shapes city development and land use. As we can see, there is lots of disciplines in facilities planning. As my friends mentioned in other videos, service system layout is very important for a facility for the things and works to move in a smooth way. For example, let's take a sports center as an example. And it's very important to design it strategically, because this layout should provide accessibility and convenience, facilitate efficient movement for staff and people in there, support diverse athletic pursuits, foster a sense of community. And this kind of layout is designed to optimize activity flow and enhance user experience, like strategically planning areas like fitness zones, administrative offices. Let's take a look at a drawing example of what I mentioned. Here you can see that treadmills are in an area while more heavy lifting equipment are in another. So there is nothing is by accidentally there. Everything is strategically planned. Like when you enter and leaving a sports center, usually the changing room is the first stop you go. And as you can see, when you enter the facility, you can easily directly go to changing rooms. Another example can be a bank branch. This kind of facility is again designed to have a smooth flow of customers for services like account opening, deposits, and loans. It's very important to plan this layout strategically, because the technology and furniture arrangements can enhance staff-client interactions, security, and privacy. So this layout is very crucial for high-quality service and customer satisfaction. You can see another example of this bank branch. As I said, the main objective is to enhance customer workflow. And so, for example, when you enter this facility, you don't find yourself directly in a workroom or an office. You probably go first to welcome desk and then see the waiting area just next to the cafe. And there is a widely ranged area for queues, etc. Facility location is basically determining a geographic site for a firm's operations. And this location refers to its placements with respect to customers, other facilities, suppliers, and all surroundings of that firm. There are mainly three components of facility design. First one is facilities systems. These systems ensure the building structure supports operations, and very crucial about support systems. And the second one is layout that we mentioned in the example of bank branch or gym. A layout component organizes spaces for optimal workflow and efficiency. And lastly, we have handling systems. These systems facilitate the movement of materials and information. Today's topic is that all. Thank you so much for watching.